everyone. Today we're going to talk about the different kinds of cutlery trays that you can incorporate in your kitchen. We would specify in what kind of drawers, in what sizes of drawers they can actually be put, their basic features and what all you can actually store in them, and if they are like easy to maintain or not. So the first one that we're going to start off with are ABS cutlery trays. So these are your most basic form of cutlery trays that can easily be incorporated in a 2 feet or a 3 feet drawer. Since it's made of ABS plastic, it is adjustable to a certain degree, cut from the edges a little to be incorporated in your particular drawer that you already have in your house. In this one, as you can see, there is space for your spices. Then it's got a bigger column as well, in which you can basically put your big cut cheese and your wooden spoons, etc. Then it's got smaller pockets as well for your cooker whistles, your your timers or your rubber bands, etc. that you use in your kitchen, your knives, spoons, etc. And again, another bigger column for maybe your sieves and anything else that you would like to keep in it. Another big advantage of this is that it is removable, washable. So if at any point in time something falls on it and you can't wipe it off, you can easily just take it out and wash it and keep it back again. Since it's made of ABS, it's plastic, so it's very durable and it doesn't break very easily as well. So this is ideal for a kitchen if it's if it's a rough use kitchen. And it's not very stylish, but it's very utilitarian. Another one of the accessories that you can use in ABS is this plate holder. So you can actually keep your small plates as well as your large plates in it, and the design is made in a way that close to 40 of your plates can be put in this particular drawer. This one is a 3 feet wide drawer, and this particular fitting has been put in it. The fitting is made in a way that when you actually keep your plates inside it, they will not clash against each other. So that is also a good way of actually protecting your cutlery from breakage as well. And it's very accessible as well. Like generally you need to take it out from up above, from the wall cabinets, but this makes your daily use plates and other crockery and cutlery very accessible. Another form of ABS cutlery that is there is this one. This is purely for your spices. That's it. So you can incorporate easily 35 of your spice bottles in it, and they need to be of similar sizes so that they can actually be put in it nicely. And you can take it in a drawer that's close to your cooking area, so that you don't have to move around and actually struggle to find your spices. They're right in front of you when you need them. So moving on, the second level of cutlery that you can take are made of steel and aluminium. So as you can see in this particular drawer fitting, so these partitions are made of aluminium, and then the partitions inside it, these are made of steel. So this entire structure is removable and you can dismantle it. So that's an advantage as well as a disadvantage, because this fitting is actually one of the most customizable ones to the present drawer systems that you might have. It doesn't have to be confined to a 2 feet one or a 3 feet one. It can be used in any kind of drawer that you have. And all of these partitions are removable, washable, and since it's made of steel, it's of course highly durable, and it can be used in a lot of different ways. Because it's steel, you can say that its style factor is a little above your normal ABS drawer system, your normal ABS cutlery trays. So if you're looking for a slight upgrade from your old cutlery tray, this is also a good option. The disadvantage of this is though that it's not the easiest cutlery tray to install because you have to basically put a lot of connectors and the partitions together, and that can be slightly difficult and complicated. So the third type of cutlery tray, the material in which it comes is called Steam Beech wood. So this is the one that is suitable for a 2 feet drawer. This particular fitting has space for your spices and for all of your cutlery, and it's got different types of and sizes of partitions for it. The advantage of this particular fitting is also that you can easily take out a part of this fitting and you can use it to actually serve cutlery on your dining and dinner tables if and when you wish to do that, if it's like a dinner party or anything like that. And as you can see, it's very easy to install it and take it out and use it as well. Most of the fittings, this particular fitting in the market are either made of bamboo wood or MDF, and they're just polished off with this particular color and finish. But they're not that durable and they can't actually survive a lot of water moisture, and they go bad very easily. And that's the reason why you should, if you're looking for this kind of look, you should definitely be going for a Steam Beech cutlery tray, and just check the material of the cutlery tray if and when you're going for a wooden one. So this was the 2 feet one. It also comes in a 3 feet fitting. So this is it for it. So in this you get two different spice storages with different, as you can see, it's got different radius for your spices. So these can be for your smaller ones, these can be for your bigger ones. This particular space can be for your chakla, belna, and your cooking cloths and everything that you have. And this one can be for your cutlery as well. And this is again removable. So if you would want to serve cutlery on the table, it can easily be used for that as well. And the basic disadvantage of this fitting is that it does come to size. Like the drawer has to be a 3 feet width or a 2 feet width, and it has to have a depth of 2 feet so that it can be put properly. But then again, you can easily install it yourself. It's you just need to unpack it and keep it in the drawer. And again, it can be cleaned easily. You don't have to wash it. You just have to clean it with a warm, wet cloth, and it's done. So it's also actually very easy to maintain. As you can see, if you want to see it in the terms of style quotient, the style quotient is actually very high. It gives your kitchen a very good, clean, and slightly rustic look to it as well. So in this video, we told you the 3 different kinds of cutlery trays that you can incorporate in your kitchen. They were ABS, aluminium, steel, and beechwood. You can find detailed information about all of these cutlery trays in our description below. If you would want to look at other Marsun products, we have linked the website below as well. Please leave us your comments and questions. We would love to hear from you and answer any queries that you